at Plymouth Ice Center. Playing Wayzata. Jack Stevens comes face up. He wins it. Back to free zone. Free zone, quick pass over to Santi. Trying to hook it up with PWAA. Takes a couple away from Wayzata. Wayzata steals it, walks in. Gets a shot. Puck, Jack comes away with it. Headlands it up to Emery Starkey. Emery Starkey breaks to the net, takes a shot, goes a little wide. There you go, sends it back in. Back to Trout. Makes a quick stick move. Brings it in. Wayzata's on the change. Gets poke checked right into the slot. Carries out. Donor. Donor walks in, takes a shot. That goes high and off the glass. PWAA gives chase. PWAA again gives chase. Emery comes out with the puck. Sends it over, gets turned over. And here comes Wayzata. Jack Stevens. He's going to carry it up, and there's going to be a line change. Orphan comes out. Jack goes through the guys. Takes a nifty backhand. Scores. Jack all alone. Took that all the way up the ice. Carried it through two of their players, and backhands are sneaky. At 13 minutes, 27 seconds. Period one. That's Odom, Splatter, and Orphan out there. As it has it, they send it in. Hicks going to give Chasey up into the corner. He's got a guy ahead on him. He forks it over to Orphan on the ball. Orphan's going to try to get that. Odom comes in for support. Odom forks it in, and now he goes all the way down. Sends a pass to Splatter. Loose puck. Wayzata comes out. He'll be in our zone. He's on the far side. Austin Olsen pins the guy up. Got two guys on him. Orphan comes in. Gives Splatter over to Orphan. Orphan's looking for Splads. Loses the puck. Oh. Yep, he comes out and gives a nifty pass to Splads. Splads walks in, takes a backhand shot on the goalie. That goes down. Brady Doan picks up that puck. Sends it over to Splads. Splatter has it, tries to backhand it to Odom in the slot. Odom picks up the loose puck. Good D by Donor. Guy picks up the puck, moves around, comes back out looking for his forwards. He sends a nice pass over to Blake Draws. Blake Draws gains his own. Blake Draws walks all the way in, takes a nice shot on the goalie. That's Yanda. He reverses it over to Draws. Draws jams it over. Albert's going to try to pick that puck. Goes back to the point. Connell picks it up. Walks a nice move. Oh, and he takes a shot. He goes down. And we are going to go on the power play in a little bit here. Donor has the puck. He circulates. He's a guy on him. Sends a pass to start. We pull our goalie.
What?
Back over to Tony.
Oh, boy.
Oh, almost turned that one over. And here comes Cobble. Cobble comes in, looks up. Oh, I like the move. See how he was looking for the slot? Somebody in the slot, and then he just does a no-look shot at the goalie before he looks in.
Hi. Where are your parents?
That's Jack Stevens on the face-off. Starkey and Kulati. Jack gets it back. It's on the loose on the wall. Hank's gonna try to come up with it. Chuck's chasing the puck behind the net. We are on the power play. Chuck gets it up and out over to Starkey. He's got Stevens the head man at two. He's got Kaladia going to the net. He pulls up. He sends it back to Hank on the. Oh, Hank's under pressure. Stevens grabs the puck. Tries to send it down to Starkey going to the net. It's a loose puck in front. It goes up to Trout on the point. Trout over to Emery. Emery goes through the slot. Keeps the puck. Sends it to Jack. Jack up to Hank Novotny. Hank pulls the guy over, and then he would get it back over to Starks. Kaladi's in the slot. Trying to get something here. Kaladi picks up the puck. Kaladi sends it up. Hank grabs that puck. Sends a bank shot off the boards over to Stevens. Stevens reverses. Back to. Oh, we break to the net. Loose puck. Wayzata grabs a hold of it and they send it out. On net. Graham passes to Hank. Hank up to Kulati. Kulati loses it off his stick. Here comes Wayzata. Has the puck. On the wall. This guy's a couple other guys on it. Comes out with it. It's a loose puck. Gets over to Wayzata. And they send it in. Graham passes it over to Brady Doan. Brady Doan's got a guy. Loose puck. Goes up to their point. Takes a shot. Oh, Orpin goes into the boards and that guy comes out with it. Goes up to their point and he sends it arm to Graham. Brady Doan has that puck. He sends it out.
Kids are not skating that hard. Let's pick up the pace.
All right. Blake draws on the face-off. Corey Cottle, he has the puck on the tee. Sends a pass over to Trout. Trout, quick pass over to Blake Draws. All right, nice shot on net. Blake Draws. Halbert sends it right into the crease. Good idea. Yonda has the puck. He's playing forward tonight. He's got a guy on him, pinning him up. Draws comes in for support. Comes out with the puck. He gets tripped. Oh, yeah. It's loose. Oh, Halbert almost poked it in there. Wayzata goes into the penalty box for tripping. Corey Cottle has a guy out battling for the puck. Two guys now on him. Kulati comes in for support. One of our guys goes down, one of their guys goes down. Kulati fending that guy off really nicely. Starkey now has the puck. Starkey sends a pass through the slot over to Corey. Corey picks it up with Kulati. And Kulati gets a quick shot off. Nice quick pass. Starkey. No, the draws, sorry. Back to Splats. Splats jams it down to draws. Draws gives it to Hank. Hank makes a quick stick move. Back over to Splats. Hank goes to the net. Back to draws. Over to Austin Olsen. Olsen sends it down. Odom's going to pick that puck up. Oh, the goalie makes a quick glove save. Blake draws on the face-off. Quick huddle out there. Brady Doan has the puck. Forks it up to Splads. Splads got Odom. Draws out there. Splads sends it back to Cottle. Cottle makes a move. Goes through a guy. Gives it over to the draws. Draws over to Splads. Splads tried to get around that guy. Pulled the puck away. Wayzata on the breakup. Here they go, 3-on-2. Quick battling the guy behind the net. Draws comes in for support. So is Brady Doan. Brady Doan comes up with the puck. He headmans it up to Odom. Odom chips it around the D. Races the puck, gains position. Two guys on him. Here comes Draws for support. Draws comes out with the puck. He's got Splatter right there. Oh, and he sends it over to Brady Doan, creeps down low. Up to Draws. Sends a pass over to Hank Olbatny. Quick, hard pass, too. Hank makes a move. Sends a pass to Splats. Splats got two guys on him. Shucks. Back to Polovitz. And here it comes. Oh, big play by Brady Doan. Brady Doan chips around one guy, keeps going. He's got Polovitz streaking to the net. He sends a pass. Oh, just on Polovitz's backside. He breaks up the play on the back check over to Yanda. Yanda's got Hank wheeling. He makes a move. Oh, risky. Come on. You gotta play. You gotta look around. There you go. Now, send the pass. Oh, that got broken up. Here comes Wayzata in the zone. Come out with the puck. Come out in the corner with the puck. They give it back to the D. Takes a shot. What a block by Yanda. They take a shot. Graham sees it. It's a rebound. Smothers it. Good job, Graham. Right there, battling for it. Trout there, going with the puck in the corner, ties the guy up. Jack has the puck, gets it up to Starkey. Turnover. They should take a shot. Hank blocks the shot. I heard it. Heard it hit the shin pad. There's Starkey coming through with speed. Jersey rippling. Oh, and he backhanded it. Oh, nice stick by Starkey coming through. Gains possession. He's got Kulati there with him. Oh, they just took it away. Back to Austin Olsen. Quick pass by Olsen over the Dome. Dome chips it in. Wayzata has the puck. Starkey sends it through the crease. Wayzata still has the puck. He shoots it at their own guy. They find a good outlet. There's Austin Olsen facing that guy. They take a shot. Duran makes a save. Odom on the face-off. Orpin comes in, picks up the loose puck. Look at him go. There's Orpin. He makes a slash move. They send 3 guys on the wall. Oh! Ref raises his arm.
Who's the penalty
Cross
on?
check. Who's going in? Who's going into the penalty box?
Orpin?
Orpin.
Was it cross check?
I didn't see it.
The latest cross check I've
Wondering
ever
if anyone
seen.
in the viewers saw that either. That's Odom taking the face off. Loose puck. Gets back to the D. Splatter on the point. Tried to block that shot. Coddle out there. On D. As that it circulates around. Coy's gonna try to pick up that loose puck. Hank banks it around. It's a loose puck. Wayzata still has possession of it. Take a shot. Goes wide. D picks it up. Loose puck. Come out with it.
Hi, guys.
There we go.
Let's go.
Here comes Odom. Carries it across their blue line. Throws on the brakes. It's got 3 guys circulating around him. And they take it away. Here comes Wayzata. They send it in. They get a line change. Back to Brady. Dome on D. Brady sends it to Splatter, who backhands it in. Draws his wheeling, trying to steal that puck. Santi on D. Here comes Wayzata. They come in. Oh, good last stick effort by Trout. Allows us to get a breakout. Albitz cleanly sends it over to Yanda. And here comes... Oh, Yanda sends a nice pass over the Draws. Oh my gosh, that's a highlight reel. Woo!
Draws from
That was
Yanda.
beautiful. Albitz over to Yanda. Yanda over to Draws. Draws gets a beautiful move, backhands it up into net. You take a 2-0 lead at 53 seconds left of period 1. Wayzata gets it back to the point. He takes a shot. There's lots of activity in front of the net. Brady Dome picks up the loose puck. Makes a quick move and sends it in. Wayzata has the puck. They send it around. Santi's going to try to jam it on the wall. And he does successfully. Keeps it in. And Stevens is right there. Picks up the loose puck. Sends it back to Brady Dome. He sends it to the net. Goalie makes a save. Yanda jams at it, which allows Trout to pick up the loose puck. He sends it over to Donor. Donor sends a shot. It goes to the goalie, and it kicks out, and that's in period. Jack Stevens, nice face-off. Back to Trout. Trout sends it up, and Wayzata comes in with the puck. They gain our zone. Brady Doan on the guy. Forks it over to the right direction, skating real hard. Gets it up the boards. Wayzata keeps it in. They send it down low. Trout calls for the puck. He sends it around to Starkey. Starkey holds onto it and sends a nice pass to PWAA. Stevens getting right into the slot. And Brady Doan keeps that puck in, jams it down. Allows Stevens to pick up the puck. He makes a quick stop. Sends it over to Kulati. Starkey's there for support. Brady Doan pinching down. Trout has the puck. Sends it to Stevens. Stevens throws on the brakes to Trout. He's got Starkey right there. Starkey takes a shot. Loose puck in front of the net. Back to Wayzata. Wayzata settles it. Gets it over to Trout. Trout to Kulati. Back to Trout. Trout makes a move back and forth. Goes behind the net. He's got pressure. He's got pressure. And they send it down. Sends that puck cleanly all the way down to the ref. Picks it up. Blows his whistle. Odom wins the faceoff. Back to Hank RD. Hank, held on to it a little too long. But we got Odom right there. Takes the puck away. Now he creates an offensive opportunity. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. He sends it into Orpin, who quickly turns and takes a shot. Goalie makes a glove save. Oh! Wow! I don't think anybody knows how that goal happened. But a really quick backhand did it, and that was, I think everyone's kind of pointing, like, who did it, but Odom did it. Odom got that goal all alone. Skippers take a 3-0 lead. Face off. Olsen's got the puck, he's got a guy on him, 2 guys on him. Wayzata comes out, draws, takes a poke at it. Graham smartly holds onto that puck. That goes back to the... Wayzata picks up that rebound. Has guys on him, sends a pass over to Olsen. Olsen's got a shot that goes out. It goes on their goalie. Yanda gives chase. Oh! He's gonna... Good hustle by Yanda. Holovitz up there. Here comes Wayzata. Comes in, takes a side angle shot. Graham has that angle covered. Graham Olsen picks up that puck, sends it over to Holovitz. Holovitz got a guy on him. Loose. Draws, picks up the puck. Yanda goes in. Rebound. Yanda back to Holovitz. Holovitz undercover. Back to Brady Doan, who keeps it in. Squeaks out. Wayzata, they takes a far shot. Graham glove saves it. For this face-off, we have Stevens Starkey and Rodney. Coming out. Loose puck. Stevens comes out with it. Gains their zone. Toy picks it up. Makes some slashing moves all the way in. Brady Doan wheels over to Stevens. Back to Starkey. And that's icing. Cottle has the puck. Sends it over to Kulati. Kulati back to Domer. Back and forth up to Kulati. Kulati goes through a couple of their players. Gets in the corner, behind the net. Goes back to Wayzata. He lost it off their stick. Oh boy! Nice work by Kulati, staying deep.
Yep.
Starkey on the
Cattle.
point.
Wasn't it cattle? Kulati.
Brady Doan creeps down as that fourth forward. Kulati takes a shot. Wayzata, they come out with it. Oh, Brady Doan exposing the seam. Back to Cottle. Oh, Cottle's shot just got blocked. Here comes Wayzata. He lost his footing. Brady Doan picks up that loose puck. He's got a guy on him. Gets angled out. Nice stick by Stevens. He keeps it going the right direction. Starkey right there. Chip at it. Trout has the puck, sends it back to Hank. Hank quickly over to, thought he was going to connect it up to Starkey, but Starkey's getting off the ice. Orpin picks it up. Loses puck. Orpin's going to try to recover that. Gets it back to Hank Lobotny. Hank looking for his forwards. Banks it off the board. Smart move over to Stevens. Stevens goes down for tripping. We're going to go on the power play. Draws on the face-off. Odom playing winger, back to Trout, over to Wobotny. Wobotny banks it out to Slats. Slats quickly dishes it off to Draws. Back up to Wobotny. Wobotny makes a move. Starkey comes up high. Starkey goes through the slot, takes a shot, loose rebound. Goes, smothers it. My correction. Draws back to Trout. Trout keeps it in. On the wall. Here comes Wayzata. Hank takes the puck away. Quick pass up to Odom. Odom over to Slatter. Wheels around, takes a shot, takes another one. Really holds on to it. Push it, shove it. stop by Stevens. Back to Cottle. Cottle shakes and bakes. Over to Starkey. Jack tosses it over to Donor. Back to Corey. Corey tried to hook it up to Starkey in the slot. It's a loose puck. Nice body angle by Corey. Allows him to keep it in. Passes it nicely over to Stevens. Stevens walks in. And Starkey, wayside angle, takes a one-timer. Rebounds. Here comes Gray Dome. Now he's circling in. Oh boy! I like the idea. He saw Starkey going to the net. Tried to get it over there. Back to Koi Cottle. Sends it over to Pilati. Pilati's got numbers on him. They
Offsides?
okay.
Was it offsides?
Offsides. Was it offsides? No.
Oh, okay.
Pilati committed a penalty. Oh, he got caught for slashing.
Slashing. Shucks. Shucky darn.
Win that face off. Brady Dome sends it in, skates hard, banks off the boards, pulls up, shot, goes wide. Orpin has it on the wall. He's got two guys on it. He comes out, angles it nicely. Look at that. Orpin's using his body, sends a pass nicely over to Cottle. Cottle back over to Brady Dome. Back and forth, they're eating up time. Little tippage on that pass. Quick edge work by Brady Dome. Brady Dome getting hooked up by that guy. Flushes it off. His shot gets deflected. Yonda picks it up. Yonda skates around. Yonda with just momentum taking it in. He's got Orpin in the slot. He takes a shot.
Good job, Yonda.
That was Yonda.
Good job.
It is 32 seconds left in our penalty kill. Blake draws his face-off. Look at how he cleanly won that face-off.
Yeah, he's so good at
Gets
this.
it back to Wayzata. Wayzata sends it back in. So super clean. Oh, funky rebound on that.
That's scary.
That one right in front of the net. Kolovitz out there, picks it up, gets it out. Blake Draw's gonna chase it down. That'll be icing.
Still 1 second. Hope they don't get a 1 second shot off. Graham ready. Okay. Get ready, skippers.
Draw's gonna send it back to Osmos. He does. Look at how clean that was. Just
Wow,
like
he's good.
Awesome chips it over the boards. Kolovitz gets a poke check on that. Engelbotten's going to pick that puck up. He reverses it over to to Olsen. What deep communication. Back, there was a guy low. He was lowest down in there.
Gotta get in
Engelbotten's
there.
going to bottle him up. Draws comes in for some support. They've got the guy in the slot. He takes a shot. Graham
guys.
just like covers it there.
Yeah, Graham is talented.
All right, back to Draws. Over to Politz.
Oh,
Up to Sklads. Engelbotten goes in. They're going to try to make something of it. He bottles up that for position. Sklads holds on to the puck. Still has it. Sklads got a guy just on him. He backs it. Pass over to Olsen. Olsen reverses around. I love that. Angles around. Throws him the break. Sends a pass up to Draws. Draws takes a shot. That was deflected out. And here comes Wayzata. Donor angles that puck nicely. Sends it out. And that's going to be icy. Brady Dillon over to Orphan. That's clean.
I was wondering when that was.
Sends a pass far side over to Splatter. Scott backhands it. Loose puck in front of net. Splatter takes a shot. It's still loose. Orphan comes out with it. Brady Dillon takes a shot. Loose puck again.
Wow, that goalie played that
That
really
goalie
well.
just like dove
Yeah,
onto that puck.
Wayzata goalie, yeah. He lost his stick.
He did. He just was.
He did a good job. Again, I wanted to score, but he did a good job. Looks are impressive.
Another great face-off by Odom. Trunk sends it in. Oh, wow. Slides is covering that corner nicely. Nice angle by Splatter. Tucks it back into their zone. Here comes Wayzata. Easy. Slides gets a bang shot up from Doan. Odom picks up the loose puck. He's got Orphan right there. Orphan's going to sauce it over the Splads. Uh-oh. Wayzata had a guy break into the net. Just did not get connected.
Face up here.
Plymouth Ice Arena, as beautiful it is, does not have the acoustics of Freiburger Arena.
I like it so much better though.
Sorry if you can't hear me as well. The noise, just everything just dies out here. Starkey has the puck. Breaks hard to the net. Takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Covers it. Starkey still has the puck. Passes it over to Cottle. Cottle throws in the brakes. Makes good stick work. Tried to get around a couple players and he was successful on one of them. Hank bottles that guy up for the boards. Fighting for it. Stevens comes in for support.
Go boys.
Some good hockey right there. Stevens comes out with it. Starkey. Oh, did you see that play?
What's that? Pilates?
Cottle sent a
Pilates.
shot in, and did Starkey get a piece of that? I think he did. But it definitely was a Stevens to Cottle to Starkey.
Okay.
That's 4-0. 2:38 left of period 2. That puck goes in. Austin Olsen chases it down. Pinned up against the boards. Draws comes in for support. That allows Olsen to send it over to Donor. He goes around the net, goes in the brakes. Takes it out the boards. Hollywood's going to try to get that out. They get it in the slot. Brady Dillon just goes down, takes a knee. Guy goes over him. Yanda has it. Yanda has to get rid of it. Yanda does get rid of it. Up to Blake Draws. Blake Draws goes in. Nice backhand! Back to Austin Olsen. Takes a shot. Wayzata clogs it up and comes out on the breakout.
Just come on.
Orpin gets it back to Trout. Backhands it over to Cottle. Cottle banks it off the boards hard. Splatter gives chase. Picks up the loose puck. Has some speed on him. Gets around the 1-2. Two players. He's got 2 players still on him. Loose puck behind that. Splatter's still fighting for it. And it goes out to Trout. And reverses over to Orpin. Orpin sends it right to the slot. Wayzata picks it up. Orpin pokes at it. And it goes around. Odin's gonna try to make some moves. Where he comes down, makes a nice work there with it, and it moves in front of the net. Trout makes a stab at it and keeps it in the zone. They send it out. Cottle on D. Sends it away. Great play by Cottle. It's the end of period 2. So we have a minute break and we'll be back.
Wayzata takes it away. Pink trying to get the puck away there on the boards, having a little trouble. Jack goes in for support. Shot from the point goes way wide. Pink passing it up to Starkey. Starkey trying to get to Pilati, goes just a little beyond his stick. Wayzata's going to rush for that. Really nice hustle by Jack. Gets to it, passes it back to the D, Brady Jones. Brady Jones sends it in. I think it's icing.
That has a puck. He makes a move. Gets it over to Donor. Spider settles that puck down. Sends it over to Don. Nice pass over to Trout. Takes a shot. Ooh, that just gets deflected wide. Back to Orpin, sends it high and down low. Wayzata picks it up. Orpin steals it. It's got Splatter right there. Oh! Splatter holds on to it.
The Splatter from Orpin.
And the boys all going to Splatter's palace there. Give him a high five. Great hustle by Yanda. Aggressive play by Cottle. Draws comes back to play D. Cottle goes down. It's got players on him down there. Hank comes out with the puck. Hank takes a shot, gets deflected. Back to Coy. He's got two guys on him. He's rid of the puck. Good back check by Draws. Paulvix picks up the loose puck. He's got a guy on him, carries it across the blue line, sends it down low. Yanda's going to pick that puck up. He's angled off it. Hank jams at it aggressively. Hank circulates back, picks up the loose puck, reverses it over. Oh, no one quite there. We got three guys on the puck. We come out with it. Hank sends a pass over to Coy. Coy back over to Hank. Hank across over to Paulvix. Bank shots off. John's gonna try to get there. Does. And Draws is going into the penalty box to see his dad. His dad is holding the door open. It's a father-son moment. And many fathers hope and wish for that moment when you can talk to your dad and your son in the penalty box. It's happening right now. They take a shot, deflects in, and they score.
That was the sneaky. No one was paying attention to that guy.
Low, hard shot. Deflection.
Yeah.
That's at 11:45. Period 3.
It was a good play. By Wayzata.
Great play by Wayzata. Loose puck on the face-off. It goes to Wayzata's stick. Coy steps up, bangs it up to Starkey. Starkey goes forward. Gonna try to carry some people with him. Passes it over to Coy. Coy takes a shot. Oh, just hit the pipe. Good hard shot though. Coy gets the rebound. Goes out. Trout has the puck. Trout's got a guy on him. Loses it. Wayzata's got their guy crashing the net. Goes right in the slot. Change the play. Here comes Wayzata. Starkey made a beautiful pass through Stevens in the seam. Stevens takes a backhander. Goes on the back on the stick. He's got two guys. Goes out. Goes over to Trout. Trout sends it over to Stevens. Stevens got a guy on him. Has another guy crashing him.
Go a little faster.
Fortunately, we come out with the puck there, but that was a little dangerous, I said. Trout to Kulati. Austin Olsen comes in. Austin gets a puck, sends it over to Trout. Trout takes a shot. Kulati crashing it in.
I like how Kulati gets in there to try to get the rebound.
There, good timing for Kulati to come in there. Odom on the face-off. Look at where Splatter just comes in, picks up the loose puck, and they all go to Splatter's Palace again.
Splatter's Palace. The Blake Draws face-off special.
That was good work by Splatter coming in, picking up that loose puck.
Odom?
Yeah.
Face-off by Odom. I didn't know.
Odom wins that face-off, has that puck. Look at how he's looking up. Look where Splatters is again. They might be able to do another goal. Here comes Wayzata. Pass it far side. They gain our zone. Austin Olsen on D. They take a shot. Rebound. Graham covers the corner. Good stick work by Austin Olsen. Hank picks up the loose puck. Carries it up. Throws on the brakes. And loses his footing. Here comes Wayzata. They got 3 guys on him. Orphan, one of them. Guy's got nothing. Otto picks it up, reverses it over to Sklads. Sklads got a guy up. Banks it out the boards to Oldham. Give and go. Back to Sklatter. Good. Oh, that goalie came out so nicely there. Blocked everything that Sklads had. Brady Doan goes down. Brady Doan's still down. Brady Doan gets up. Brady Doan loses his foot. Come on, Brady Doan. All right. Brady Doan has the puck. Takes a shot. They get a stick on it. Splatter's fighting for that thing. Brady Doan's got guys on him. He comes out with the puck. He gets pinned up against the boards. Orphan comes in for support. And here comes Wayzata with his puck in front of the net. They poke it down low. Send it to his slot. They got a guy right there falling down. And guess what? We got it from one of the power
So this stop blocking out.
So they are going to go on the power play. Blake draws on the face-off. Yanda out there. Trout pinned up against the boards. Hank whacking at that guy in front of the net. He walks away. Everybody was tying up their man there. Graham makes a nice slave. Slot to take a shot, rebound, goes in the corner, good play, good battle. Trout was doing everything he could there, battling that player, and he just had bodies in front of the net though. Even though we were tying up sticks, fighting hard, that one went into the net. 6-2 game. Stevens wins a face-off. It's back to Brady Doan. Brady Doan's got a guy arm. He gets pinned up, tied up. Stevens comes in for support. Come out with the puck. We fork it over the wall. PWAA's going to pick that up. There's Starkey right there. And that goes off Starkey's stick. He makes a poke at it. Stevens going to try to settle it down. He's got 2 guys on him. They poke at it. Stevens sends it over to Doan. Going up the wall. Pilati goes and gives it over to Starkey. Starkey sends it up to Brady. Wayzata comes out with it. They got a guy at number 5 going to the net. They send it over. Brady Doan comes in just at the right time. Takes the puck away. He's got 2 guys on him. They're poking at it. Stevens has the puck now. He's got Starkey up there. Carries across the blue line. Shoots it. Goes on the outside of the net.
Oh, come on.
Stevens has it. Trout loses his footing. It's a breakaway. Hank's going hard to the net. Starkey's going to try to steal it up.
Nice job, Starkey.
And Grant makes a save.
We're holding on to the puck too long. We're not passing. What's up? Think about that.
I think that one of the things our team needs to do is have quick passes. And when we hold on the puck too long, we get it taken away.
Turn it over.
Hank fights off those guys, sends it up to Splatter. Splatter goes in the slot. Carrying some people over, sends it to the net. Odom right there. Odom right there. Goes back to Hank Novotny.
Oh.
Hank, quick stick handling, loses it. And here comes Wayzata. 2-on-1. Take a shot, Graham comes out.
Graham saved you, Hank.
Up to Splatter, over to Odom. Odom across the blue line, over to Splatter. Nice pass by Odom. And that gets broken up. Brady Dunn picks up Blue's puck. Makes a move. And they take that puck away. Blue's puck again. Here comes Wayzata. Nice defense by Corey Cottle. On the wall. Back to Cottle. Off open stick. Over to Odom. When we got a guy on him, he gives it away. That's the kind of moment where you want to give it away quickly.
Yeah.
And everybody on the team needs to do that better.
And then also skate for it. Good way.
Cottle goes in net. Splatter tried to send it into the slot, and here comes Wayzata with numbers. That's a dangerous play, so here's they go. Splatter works hard to get back. Let's that's
Luckily, Trout got his
4:02,
stick on it, yeah.
and that's a learning moment right there.
I feel like we need more of a sense of urgency here. Score or not.
Yanda channels this guy, pokes at it nicely. That allows Palovitz to pick up the loose puck. Palovitz makes a move, sends a shot to the net. Blake Draws picks up the rebound. Blake Draws has that puck. Sends it over to Hank Novotny. Hank sends it right in the slot. That's going to go in. Palovitz put that in. Or was it Yanda?
Yanda.
Both guys, all of them were there. Draws passed it over to Hank. Hank brought it down into the slot. And either Palovitz or Yanda put that in. I think both of them did it. Block shot, goes to Wayzata's stick. They take a shot again.
Come on, guys.
Up the board to Palovitz. They send it back in. Banks out the boards. Bouncing puck. Trout has two guys on him. Makes quick moves. Get it off your stick. Come on. Come on. We got to get that off our stick. Come on, boys. They take a shot. Graham makes a huge save.
Huge save. Good job, Graham.
Here comes Palovitz. Slashing and forward, back and forth. Yannick's going to pick up the puck. Olsen comes in, keeps it in. Olsen keeps it in again. Sends a nice pass over to Yanda. Back to Yanda on the wall. Gets pinned up against the boards, goes down. Back over to Palovitz. Turns around. Bouncing puck. Olsen just sends it down low again. Jackson a good chase to it. Nice play by Jack. Sends it right into the slot. Yanda comes out with it. Yanda has a puck, reverses it. No look, reverse. Back to Yanda. Yanda walks in, takes a shot. Where you go makes him in. Sends it through.
Oh, he almost, I thought Polovitz was going to push that in.
That goes out. They're chasing hard. They're chasing hard. They take a shot. It goes out in our direction. Kulati picks it up. He's got Stevens with him. Passes it over. Stevens picks it up. Starkey out there. Here comes Wayzata with a minute 19 left. Offside. Rebound. Wayzata picks the puck up. Sets up. Wayzata one times it. Comes out with the puck. Trout blocks it. Passes it over to Cottle. Cottle up over to Kulati. Kulati passes it and Wayzata picks it up. They send it down low. Stevens looking for the body angle. Does nicely. Keeps it going in the right direction because he had two guys on him. Gets over to Cottle's stick. Come on, boys. We're playing sloppy. Let's get it together.
Yeah.
Like, we are got to clean this up a little bit more. Starkey brings it in.
Pass.
Kulati sets up. Odom's in there. It's a turnover. Odom picks it up. He loses his footing. And that's a 7-2 game. We had 44 shots on net. Wayzata had 19. And that's it.
Sloppy game though.
There's a lot we can clean up on that.
Yeah.
I think the number one thing is just quick passes back and forth. Don't be holding on to it, dingle-dangling around, passing it back and forth to your D partner 100 times, going this and that. But a victory is a victory, and a 7-2 victory is a good victory. So